Hi guys. Big thing. People want dogs that are well-mannered, enjoyable to be around, and that you don't have to worry about, coming after you, coming after your neighbor, that don't bite, that don't chew on stuff. Um, Dogs are good at being dogs. Um, Hardest thing in the world is to be in a foreign country, not speak the language, not understand the cultures or customs, and have someone constantly get on to you and yell at you and expect you to understand. Dogs take way more steps to understand things than we do. It's like a game of playing the hot cold game constantly, where you play warmer, warmer, warmer as they get the idea, and then when they actually get it, you have a party. Um, you got to kind of lead them into it. You've got to help them understand. You got to understand that when dogs are learning, they don't get it unless you break it down for them. I love my dogs. I love my clients. But there's nothing more frustrating when you are asking a dog not to do something and I hear the word no. How many times do we use the word no in conversation? Not only the word no as in don't do that, but as in no as in I know what you're talking about. Give them information. Think of a toddler with a remote, or with something they don't need to have or you don't want them to have. If you just take it, put it back where they were at and where it was at and tell them no, they're just going to go right back to it. If you say, hey, let's not play with that, let's play with this, you can have this over here, and you move them away from it and you encourage them with a new toy, they're going to do it. And if they go back to it, what are you going to do? You're not going to keep getting on to them. You're just going to pick it up and put it out of their reach because you don't want them to break it or get hurt on it. Same thing for your puppies and for your dogs. Understand they don't understand the culture. They don't understand the rules. They don't understand the customs. They need your help. They need you to be kind. You don't have to be mean to your puppy. You don't have to buy into this pack alpha nonsense. It's been disproven. The guy who wrote the study withdrew it. If that doesn't say something, don't know what it does. I try to make it so that you guys understand, but dogs learn differently than we do. They don't reason and logic things. They see cause and effect and they get that, but do you want your dog scared of you? Do you want your dog to only listen to you out of fear? Do you enjoy training with your dog? Is your dog happy? Are you happy? And I don't mean stressed out, amped up, and wound for sound. I mean, is your dog happy? Are you happy? Do you enjoy when you're training with your dog? Or do you kind of dread that you're going to have to jerk them around? That you're going to have to be on top of them? Interacting with your dog, every opportunity that you miss to place a reinforcement, every opportunity that you miss to tell them they did the right thing with a yes and a treat when they're a baby, is an opportunity that you could have told them they did the right thing. Think about that. Keep your treats on you. Practice. Do something 2 or 3 days in a row every single time that you do it, and then start going to intermittent reinforcement. Lottery idea. Hard things always pay. Make sure your dogs get it. Make sure you understand that. And don't worry about paying your dog. You get paid at work. This is work for them. This is a different culture. This is a different custom. Help them. Have fun and happy training.